Two people, they can start the same thing, the same opportunity, right? And end up in completely different places. So, what separates the one who sticks from the one who quits? So, here's the assumption, right? Most people think it's talent, it's experience, and it's your connections, but it's not. Here's the truth, right? The difference shows up after the excitement wears off, when it's no longer new and when it's no longer easy, when it starts to feel like work. So, this is the moment that decides everything. There's a moment where it hits. This is harder than I thought. That's the moment, right? What people who quit do, they interpret the feeling as this isn't for me, this isn't working. I should try something else. So they stop. This is what most people who stick do, right? They feel the same thing. They feel doubt, they feel discomfort, they feel uncertainty, and they interpret it differently, right? They think that's a part of it, right? This is where it gets real. So they keep going. So here's the real difference. It's not the situation, it's your interpretation of that situation. So there's a pattern here. The people who quit are always chasing something easier, something faster, something that feels better. People who stick, they understand something important. Nothing worth building is going to feel easy at the beginning. So at some point, it becomes a decision. Here's the identity shift. Am I someone who stops when it gets hard or someone who figures it out? This is what sticking actually looks like. It's not perfect. It's showing up when you don't feel like it. It's continuing when the results aren't there yet. Adjusting instead of just quitting, right? So here's the reality. Everyone wants the outcome, right? Few people are willing to stay through the process. So it's a long game. The people who win aren't always the smartest. They're the ones who stay long enough to actually get good. So the truth is, quitting is easy in the moment, but it costs you later. Sticking is hard in the moment, but it pays you later. At some point, it's not about the opportunity anymore. It's about who you decide to be, because that decision determines everything that comes after. If you've decided that you're not quitting this time, I want you to comment the word stick down below and prove it to yourself. Peace.